Hi, welcome to Karen K Reviews. Today I'm giving a recap and my thoughts on All American Homecoming, Season 2, Episode 14, Stand Up for Something. In this episode, Simone deals with online trolls after posting the footage of the unlawful stop of the tennis team's bus and the arrest of Coach Lonnie. She feels like not enough is being said. Damon suggests that she talk to his mom about it because she has lots of media connects, and his mom tells her that another HBCU held a rally when something similar happened there. So Simone takes the idea to the tennis team. As the rally is being planned, they get news that they can continue to play, but they would have to sign NDAs and cancel the rally, so they are faced with a tough choice. Damon deals with the pressure of everyone saying that he is carrying the team as they head into the conference championship game. Coach Marcus leans into that and really lets him lead the players heading into the game. With 3 hours before the game starts, Cam shows up in the locker room to tell JR that the KEK pledges were kidnapped by old heads for a hell night and he can't find loot. JR is forced to make a tough choice as well. Either focus on the game or get to the bottom of what's going on with Lou. He chooses to go with Cam to look for Lou, and he confronts his frat brothers about what happened. JR is able to get back to the game on time, but the frustration of not being able to stop his pledges from being hazed is messing with his game, and he feels defeated. Eventually, Damon sits down with him and tells him to fight for the team and that he's not a quitter, which he later applies to the KEK situation as well. Nate is scheduled to interview with a reporter from the Brinkston Gazette, but she postpones to help plan the rally for the tennis team because to her, that is what truly matters. Although it initially looks like this would hurt her campaign, it actually helps because it shows that she cares more about the people of Brinkston than about just herself, which causes the school paper to officially endorse her as a candidate. The team ends up losing the conference championship, and since Damon feels like it was his fault, he goes off on his own, but Coach Marcus finds him and tells him to come experience losing with the team, basically. Later, Damon talks to Lando and tells him that he doesn't want them to always be at each other's throats. He's also honest about his feelings for Simone, which causes Lando to later confess to Simone how he feels as well. So these are my thoughts. Some of the comments on the Yard Yak post, like the one about saving the world from bad tennis, reminded me of comments under a post about Howard's swim team where people made racist jokes about them not being able to swim and needing life jackets. As far as the game, I just knew Damon had it in the bag when he remembered what Trevor said about that curveball. That was actually an excellent move on the part of the writers. I wanted them to win so badly, but at the same time, I think Damon needed to experience losing with other people because most of the time it seemed like he dealt with the L's away from his teammates and was never able to embrace that part of being on the team. Based on next week's promo, it looks like probate time. I feel like without that probate part, the storyline would be incomplete as far as the pledging, and it would feel anticlimactic. I'm assuming that JR trying to fix the KEK hazing by getting members' letters taken is going to be a storyline in the next season as well, because with the next episode being the season finale, I think the storyline will be over too quickly, so hopefully everything works out and we get a third season. Like I've said before, hazing can happen within different organizations on college campuses, and I honestly do think a lot of it happens because of pressure from alum members who feel like they want their traditions to be upheld, even though every tradition is not a positive one and could ruin their organization. Thea not knowing how to tell everyone that she's going pro is in line with her character because she's still learning how to open up to people and truly be a friend. I was glad that she tried to make it right and that the team embraced her. I also like the moments of peace and respect between Thea and Simone and Lando and Damon in this episode. I love that the tennis team decided to look at the bigger picture instead of accepting the NDAs. Accepting the NDAs and being able to play would have only served them, but now they have gotten the Attorney General to actually open up an investigation and invoke real change. I was Team Damon all the way up until this episode, and now I don't know. I feel like there is possibly less drama and more ease between Lando and Simone than with Simone and Damon when I really think about it. Part of the Damon thing may have been me projecting, though, since I've had a crush on Peyton Alex Smith since he was on the quad on BET. But Lando came in all smooth with it this time, though, so I just don't know now. What are your opinions on this episode? Are you Team Damon or Team Lando? Comment down below. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.